Sorry about the process and lack of motivation of planning a video as a Christmas special. As you can tell, I finally have an Apple Pencil that costed a lot. So I decided to test it for a while, and this could be my first finished drawing by using it. So let's just get on with it. So in the process and concept of a picture I did in Gotcha Club, I decided to draw my 4 OCs that are going to be in this pic. The first one I already sketched is Allison Kunmai. The second one that I already sketched is basically Alexandra. She used to be my Undertale OC. The third one is basically Victor Oleska, an Afro-Russian. And finally, trans woman Gamon Chalfa. I don't even love trans women so much, it's way better. So, after the process of a rough sketch, I decided to do the clean one instead. I had my first attempt on the Apple Pencil. It didn't even seem that bad as I ever thought. So, of course, Allison, Alexandra, Victor, and Gamon are making a mini snowman, as you can tell by the snowballs and the blue scarf that Victor has in his hands. So after the clean sketch, I'm doing the line art. I mean, it's not that bad, but it's the process of something. Also with my art style, I had to give out some hair a bit of a detail because, yes, get some clothing folds because, yes, I even got on my anatomy better because, what the fuck? I don't even know what I'm just gonna have to say in life. So basically, after I'm done with the line art, I can probably do on the coloring and while using some references as well. So of course, I had to color out the skin. Basically, Allison's skin seems paler than usual. So I had to go for the lighter one. For the shading, I used blue-violet in the RGB way, and had to use the multiply tool in 50 or 25%. I don't know. I even colored in their eyes as well, just in case. Even with that, I also even drew the masks on them because coronavirus, if you think. So I even put up some colors as well. I didn't want to have too much colors in my palette and on the app I'm using, so I had to use the colors that I already made and been existing since longer, I guess. And on the Gotcha concept, I used the same Ushanka for Victor because he's an Afro-Russian, that's about it. For the shading, same thing when I shaded the skin, but for the whites, for the whites already added in, I had to set the opacity to 15%. Clothing, well, probably about 50 or 25% if you can insist. Even though I have to use the same color of the shading, it's in mind. I mean, you're not wrong over there. After the coloring of the clothes, I decided to add in the hair as well. For Allison, brunette. For Alexandra, blonde. For Victor, a blackish brown. And for Calmon, same hair color as Allison, but a little bit orangish or brownish, if you can understand. The shading, same thing happens to the skin and the clothes and colors too. I also even did the shining as well. So after the coloring of the characters, I decided to color the snowballs and give it a little bit of shading just in case. I even put out some filters and background stuff, what have you. Basically I did an upgrade on how I draw the snow for the effect. I even put up my own watermark just in case nobody steals, traces, or uses my art or claim any of my media as theirs, I don't know. I even put up some filters as well. Recently forgot to add in the mistakes, and voila, there it is. It's a Christmassy thing that I just did.